So the biggest problem with drinking that nobody talks about is how it actually opens the door to commit other sins. To give a little bit of context, I made a video talking about the world versus the Bible, and the first contrast I made was drinking. Now, I wasn't saying that drinking wine was a sin. However, I did highlight how instead of being filled with alcohol, we should try to be filled with the Spirit. Because I don't know about you, but as a Hispanic, I know what drinking leads to, and the majority of time, drinking leads to committing other sins. Something that did surprise me though was how the majority of the pushback was actually from professing Christians, whereas the unbeliever was actually acknowledging that there was some wisdom in what I was saying. And of course, I got the most obvious objections to this. Oh, but the Bible doesn't condone drinking, it just condones being drunk. Jesus made wine. Did you know that Jesus made wine? Dude, I kid you not, someone wrote a whole essay and it was actually 75% AI generated because they wanted to prove their point. Of course, I gave verses and reasoning responding to those people, but I just find it crazy how much someone tries to justify something that knows that is not benefiting them. I even had people saying that I was condemning, which is not true at all. This is not a salvific issue. There can't even be an issue in that point. However, I did get a lot of positivity on my first video of me fully committing to the Lord. So I know that negativity at the end of the day doesn't mean anything, because it's just as long as it helps one person, it's worth it. By the way, if you could follow me, that would be greatly appreciated. I am truly trying to do this full time for the Lord. But yeah, God bless you.